All right, so I'm going to look at that, and I'm going to say what I want to do is take those digits, and I want to do something to those digits. So in this case, I'm going to say, I'm going to delete everything that's here. It always leaves in the last little thing you did. Get rid of that. And I'm going to say find a string of 10 digits, because I know those are 10 digits. So I'm going to do \D. I'm going to do that 10 times. All right, now you could, there is a shorter version to do, but this really visually says this is how we're going to put this together. And then what I need to do, in my mind, I know that those are broken into smaller chunks. I have 3 and 3 and 4. So I kind of know that in my head, that's what a phone number, how that's broken down. So what I want to do is break those groups down inside the find. And I'm going to put parentheses around them. And those don't mean look for parentheses. It just says, hey, here's a group. So I'm going to put parentheses around the first 3. So we've got that here. And then I'm going to put parentheses around the second 3. And I'm going to do the same thing for the last 4. So in my mind, I've just told it now, I've got group 1, group 2, and group 3. Make sense so far? So then what I can do with find change, the cool thing about find change is I don't have to return everything. I can say now return group number 2 and group number 3 only, and maybe put a dash in between while you're at it. So I'm going to drop off those first 3. I'm going to drop off the area code. So I can say change it to, and I can use this special sign called the $sign. So $2 means group number 2. So it says take the second group, which is the second set of 3 digits, bring that back, then put a dash, so I just put a dash, and group number 3. So what that's going to do when I say find, it's going to find that number. Of course, I didn't tell it, I told it document, so it jumped over here. It's going to find that number, and then I'm going to click change. And it's dropped off those 3, and it just has those last 7 digits like that. So again, with find change, you can say find this whole thing, but only show me part of this thing. So that's really cool. And so what that is that's called a found number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. Or you can have it bring back everything, of course. But that's the nice thing is that you can say find something and drop off the bits that I don't need.